we're going to learn about fractions. Fractions came from the word frangere, meaning to break into parts. Break into parts. So a fraction is a whole broken into equal parts, okay? Equal parts. So this, we're going to use Skittles. This is a Skittle. Skittle. Hindi yung candy na Skittle, okay? This is not a candy Skittle, but this is called a Skittle. Parang looks like a person, huh?
Take a candy.
Okay. So this is a hole. Touch it and pass it to Theo. This is a fraction of 2.
You always giving it to me.
Oh, I can give it to you too. 1, 2. And it's called halves. But more than one, it's more than one halves. But if it's only one, half. Split into half. It's called halves. Theo? Yeah. You can break it apart and then put it back and then pass it to Kuya. This fraction split into 3. You wait for your turn, okay? You call it thirds. Avery, would you put it back and pass it to Theo? So you can break it apart and put it back too. Anong tawag dyan? Thirds. Thank you, Theo. This fraction is split into 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
These are called fourths. Can you say fourths? Fourth.
Quarter.
Or quarter, you can say quarter.
Let's go fourth.
Hold on, Tia. Huh?
Let's go fourths instead.
Fourths or quarter, same thing. Okay.
That's the same words.
Okay. Yeah, whole, halves, thirds, and fourths. Okay. Theo, can you put it together and pass it to Kuya so he can take it apart and put it back too? Let's move you over here, Theo, so you can see what Kuya's doing. Okay. Theo, focus sa lesson, okay? Thank you, Avery. Theo, can you show me the hole? Thank you. Avery, can you hand me the fourths? Thank you. Theo, can you hand me the halves?
The halves? What?
Thank you, Theo. Avery, can you hand me the thirds? Thank you. Is whole a fraction? No, because it's not broken apart. Theo, what is this?
The fourths.
Fourths. Avery, what is this? Whole. Theo, what is this? You cut it in two equal parts. Two parts. What do you call it?
Halves.
Halves. Avery, what do you call this?
Thirds.
Thirds. Avery, can you give me, or Theo, can you hand me 1/4? 1/4?
1/4.
Thank you, buddy. 1/4. Avery, can you give me 2/3? Thank you, Avery. Theo, can you give me 1/2?
1/2.
Thank you. 1/2. And Avery, can you give me
Whole.
a whole? 1 whole? Thank you. Okay. Okay, how many? Okay, without touching this, okay? How many? Theo, how many parts in Theo? How many thirds in a whole? How many thirds in a whole?
Whole.
Avery, how many thirds in a whole?
3.
Tama. This is the third. How many thirds are in a whole? This is a whole. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 thirds in a whole. Okay, Theo, how many halves in a whole?
2.
1/2, 2 halves. Avery, how many quarter in a whole?
4 fourths.
4 quarter or 4 fourths?
Thank you. I was the fourth one like this and then I told it different.
Okay.
I
Yes, a little different, huh?
told you a little different at the top.
Theo, how many hole in a hole?
1.
Yes, 1 hole is 1 hole. That's the end.